Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to clear the air a little bit before I do this reading for you guys. Okay, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a unicorn energy update. Obviously, it's unicorn theme for this one, but we are just going to tap into the current energies and give some update on that. What's going on? Anything is possible with these readings. We have no idea what's going to show up here. So, as you can see, we have 3 different groups here for you to choose from today. We have group 1 with pineapple calcite. We have group 2 with the pink calcite. We have group 3 with the, what is this, aqua calcite? Anyways, guys, please do remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading, so there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally. If a message is not resonating for you, just go ahead and leave it be, move on to the next one. And if a pile isn't, jiving with you, then try listening to a different one, or else you can go check out one of my other videos here on YouTube. Because, sometimes messages just aren't always for us, and that's perfectly fine, okay? So go ahead, pause the video, do whatever it takes in order to choose your group, and let's get started. For those of you who picked group 1 with the delicious looking pineapple calcite, this is going to be your reading, okay? Let's set this guy over here, and let's see what comes up in the cards for you guys today. So we have the Page of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. Oh boy. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the 10 of Cups. Boy, this is so emotionally focused. It's not even funny. Wow. Okay, we also have Not a Clock, Time. We have Future with card 11, Let Go of the Past and Move Forward. We have Trust, Leap into the Unknown, Have Faith, and Move Forward. Believe You Will Fly. This is crazy. We have 2 cards saying move forward. And we have the Time card here. So we have Lithium Quartz with card 33. So we have we have card 16, we have card 11. We also have another master number, 33, over here. We have Love, Listen to Your Heart, Embrace What Makes You Happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. And we have Reconciliation. Holy shit. Oh my God. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Okay, straight up. I feel like for a lot of you, okay, since this is so obvious, this is love based, okay, and relationship based. This is what's happening here. When we have the Page of Swords energy, this is a very youthful kind of energy. I also feel like there's some kind of gossip, okay, going on here, and I feel like there's some gossip going around about something that has to do with your past, something about your childhood, and I think you know this. But I don't think it's necessarily bad gossip, okay? Maybe, perhaps, you guys are attending some kind of reunion, get-together, some kind of celebration or party, and there's going to be a lot of people from the past that are going to be at this, that could even be from your childhood. It could be even a wedding, something like this. And they're going to see you and they're going to be blown away. Kind of like, oh my God, wow, they got hot, kind of situation. Time has been very good to you. I think that's what they are going to say about this. This is going to be very emotionally fulfilling, obviously, when you hear this. Also, but for some of you, there's some kind of gossip that still needs to be let go of, that you're holding on to. There's some kind of situation, some kind of hurt, some kind of obstacle or something that is from the past that needs to be let go of in order for you to have a happy and fulfilling life, for you to really embrace that 10 of Cups energy, where we are having a very satisfying personal as well as professional life. Time is ticking here. How long are you going to hold on to grudges? How long are you going to hold on to the past before you finally release it and so you can be happy now? Because look at what you have coming towards you, okay? I feel like that there is somebody coming in, and this also could be for those of you who I'm talking about right now, not the reunion people, but the other people who are still clinging to shit from the past. You're still holding on to some remnants or baggage from a past relationship, and it's literally blocking you from having a really fresh, nice, happy one that's coming in. But I do feel like there is somebody definitely coming in. They could be, you know, born in the month of November. They could be a master number 11 for their life path number. But it's really vital and imperative that you guys trust in the process and leap into the unknown. Forget the fucking shit, forget the baggage, and, you know, have faith in yourself and in the situation and move forward. And it's always because, I mean, legit, we have reconciliation too, okay? So for some of you, you could be reconciling with a past love, and this could be what that reunion thing was all about too. You know, you could even reconcile with an old boyfriend, old girlfriend, somebody from your past, maybe a friend, but it's going to turn romantic, okay? And it will be very satisfying, very happy, very nurturing, very loving, kind of compassionate. I feel like you're going to get over some shit. Maybe like when you were, I'm just going to say the phrase, okay? Excuse my French if you can't handle this, you guys, for some of you, but it's like, I feel like at one point you were young, dumb, and full of cum, okay? And it's like, now you're a mature adult, and it's like, you see things from a different perspective, and maybe you look back on that time period and go, oh my God, what was I acted so stupid. You know, what was I thinking? And then you see this person and they see you, and it's like sparks fly again. And it's like, you guys both look mature. You both look good. You both look happy and stuff like this. So it's very attractive, and you guys end up hooking up. You know, this could be what the case is. But for the, you know, also for the people who are clinging to the past stuff, there's a need to remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. And I feel like this process and this loving action has to start with you. You need to freaking love yourself more and know your self-worth and have self-respect in order to release that so you can move forward, okay? Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1,000,000 reasons to love. This is also a nod that you guys need to have an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for all the blessings and gifts in your life, no matter how small. Every single day when the sun rises, it is a new chance. It is a new gift. It is a new beginning. You can completely wipe the slate clean and start all over. That is what the promise of a new day holds. So it's kind of good when you wake up in the morning and you know this, and you come from that positive mindset to start your day just in that freaking spot, really sets you up for the tone for the rest of the day, okay? Please do remember that. Let go of the past, move forward. I mean, this is like the not, because you have a lot of happiness and a lot of fucking awesome shit sitting here waiting for you in the future. Hang on one second. I gotta grab my books here because I forgot to bring them over. Oops. Because I want to check out that time book there, okay? The time, not a clock, time. So let's check out this message here for you guys. Go a little deeper. So remember, there's only so many chances and so much time you have in this lifetime. So make sure you're utilizing your time wisely and that you are really using every moment to your advantage and really realizing the blessing that it is, okay? So with this, oh God, wrong one, sorry, wrong language. Okay, here we go. So there is different messages with this. There's a transformation message, there's a meditation, there's an affirmation, and then there's an action message, and I'm going to read all of them. Transformation. The transformation is time ticking on. The powerful force that leads from sunrise till dawn. Some stare at the hands of the clock and say, I can't wait to be done. Others say, time flies. It always seems shorter when you're having fun. But regardless of it bringing smiles or frowns, here we witness real power as its hands spin around. It is constant, the great wheel, the great beginning and stop. And in this moment of appreciation appears the great unicorn clock. There is magic in every second. This is the attitude that you need to take with your stance on life right now. This is what needs to happen. So the meditation, set a timer for 5 minutes, then sit for that time. Be in the moment, experience it. Feel the presence of time as a great constant, the only true measure of our existence. It is in this moment that the unicorn clock will appear. Open your heart in wonder and appreciation. Open your heart to love too. So the affirmation is, I am a time traveler, brave and strong. I appreciate my time with the world. See, it's that freaking attitude. Totally. It's all in the attitude. So the action here is, have you ever really stopped to listen to the ticking of a clock? Slow down for a while and really listen. You might not have a clock that ticks in your home, but in this moment of silence, you'll hear other noises that you might have ignored. The dripping of a faucet, the rattling of a shutter, the chirping of a bird. Enjoy the rhythm and presence of time, contemplating this great mystery. So it's also saying, make sure you take time out for yourself. Take time to just enjoy and be in your own skin. Understand that. And let not only just enjoy that time, but let the energy of the universe, which the constant besides time here is love, okay? Let that come into your heart for sure, okay? Sorry, hydrating. Okay, so let's take a look and see what are, obviously this is let go and move forward. This is card 11 here. I'm going to see if there's any other information here that needs to be added that would be useful for you guys. When you choose this card, the unicorns remind you that they will help you to create the future you desire. First, let go of your past limitations, then move forward with confidence. There you go. So it's basically summing it up, okay? Everything that I've said, this needs to occur. So let's check out the trust card and see the messages here for you on this one. Obviously, trust is really paramount. You need to trust yourself as well as others, because without trust, there can be no love. Okay, straight up, I'm just going to say that. So leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Your soul is calling on you to take a courageous leap of faith and launch into the unknown. You know deep down that you cannot stay where you are, doing the same things in the same way any longer. You know it is time for change. It is time to get out of the comfort zone and to expand and explore. Yet a part of you is hesitating. You feel as though you are at the edge of a cliff, not fully believing that when you take that leap, your wings will appear and you will soar. You may be putting off what you know you need to do. You may be avoiding things that scare you and making excuses to stay in your comfort zone. Hey, this is a nod for you guys, because time is ticking away here. To get the hell out of your south node and start moving towards that north node. Okay, some of you are already doing that, and keep doing it because it's leading to great things. But those of you who are still stuck in the past and still dwelling on shit, you gotta get at, and still stuck in your past life mode, which is the south node, you gotta get out of that, because you're not growing and you're not expanding your horizons when you stay there, okay? So this winged horse wants you to know that she is here to support you, and it is safe for you to make this change. She reminds you that you are free, you have free will, and you can make this choice. You can give in to fear, stay where you are, and never find out what else is out there for you, or you can have the courage and faith to take the risk. It is time to choose your dreams. Allow yourself to get excited about leaping into the unknown. Let go of control and choose a life of surprise. It is time to throw caution to the wind. Be courageous and trust. When you are brave and take a leap, your wings will appear and you will soar. That's fucking awesome. And you know what? That is the last card in this deck. Interesting stuff. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the card 33 there with a lithium quartz. And we are going to take a look at, I think there's like a couple messages in this book. And there's a relationship, there is, oh wow, I almost went right to it. There's like the essential meaning, the relationship message, the prosperity message, and the meditation that goes with it. So obviously lithium quartz is coming up for you guys. And this literally talks about harmoniousness, peacefulness, joyful interconnectedness. Yes, absolutely. So becoming still calms the activity in our heads and puts us back in touch with our bodies, our spirits, and the conscious universe. Lithium quartz spirit appears with a reminder to get quiet and recognize that you have within you all that you need. You just need to amplify some of the qualities that can bring you a sense of joy and fulfillment by giving them quiet, calm attention. Oh my God, that's what this card was talking about. Overstimulation, oh boy, do I know this one this week, can be distracting. So refresh yourself with some time spent in or around nature or nature's creatures, whether it is a furry, warm animal or a pond with fish swimming happily. Retrain your senses to recognize that all is well when you are tuned into the rhythms of Earth and aware of the interconnectedness, the water and sky, yourself and the ground beneath your feet, the breeze and the birds flying from tree to tree. Turn your face to the sun, recognizing that just as you drink in its rays, you are also drinking in the pure joy and love available to you from the conscious universe. Today is a day for experiencing peacefulness, harmony, and happiness. And so the relationship message with this one is peacefulness in partnerships comes from being willing to trust, holy shit, that there is more than one day to make things happen. Yes. Seize the day, though. More than one way to think or act. Just as in nature, you can partner with another who brings strengths to places where you are weak, even as you do the same. So obviously, this is how this relationship goes. Their strengths are your weaknesses, and your strengths are their weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it works perfectly. It's very harmonious in that way, okay? We were meant to support each other in our healing and growth, balancing each other, which is why opposites so often attract. And there's another little key there, you guys. Let yourself appreciate the harmoniousness that arises when you allow yourself to be different from another, yet unified in love and joyful interconnectedness. Wow. Oh my God. So, prosperity message here for the people who definitely are looking into prosperity with this message. Harmoniousness means agreement on a common foundation. And when lithium quartz spirit arrives, it is asking you to see how much you benefit from complementary partners as you build your wealth and co-create a sense of security in this world. We are all interconnected and all can bring joy, love, healing, and trust, again, to the spaces we share. When we do, our natural prosperity is amplified as evidenced by the changes happening in our outer conditions. Today, do your part to let go of old fears of not having enough. Instead, bring peace to the table so that all may enjoy prosperity. And I have to mention too, the Page of Swords could also indicate a lot of utilizing talents that you had from childhood. So some of you also could be utilizing a talent that you were basically born with, that you've had since childhood, and you can be using it to further your career and make a lot of wealth, okay? Also, I feel like some of you are definitely coming to a phase where you are solving the problems from your past and you're figuring out how to let go and how to move on, okay? Got to mention that too. So the meditation with this one is lithium quartz can be used in meditation to release attachment to a specific outcome or even just held in the hand to calm frayed nerves. Having one on the nightstand or tucked into a pillowcase can assist those who have difficulty sleeping due to an overactive mind. Maybe I need to get me a piece of that because that has been my week so far. Seriously, you guys. All right, so let's take a look at the affirmations. Each one of these has like a specific affirmation with it they're really freaking great. They're pretty powerful usually. So let's see what came up for these to close out your reading here. So with the love, it says, today I will love. Before I talk, I will listen. Before I criticize, I will forgive. Before I judge, I will think. I remember that after all of this is over, the only thing that will really count is how we treated each other and how much we have loved. Exactly. Oh my God, it's so fucking beautiful. Seriously, time. We only have so much here in our lives, and none of us knows when it's going to be our end, okay? We don't know. It's a mystery, okay? So that's why each and every moment we should spend this. And I know that not everybody has a great day every day. That's totally understandable. We're human. This is what happens. Sometimes we have a shitty day, but we can lift ourselves up. And again, when that new dawn, you know, when the dawn arrives, it is the opportunity and promise of a new start, a fresh beginning. Don't ever forget that. So when you're having a really bad time, please remember that, okay? That with each new day comes new opportunity and you can begin again. There is nobody who says, and there's no rule saying you can't change that and you can't change your stars. You can fucking do it if you really want to, okay? But obviously, love. Oh my God. Seriously, you guys. This is the thing that is constant. This is the thing we carry from one life to the next with us. We can't carry the fucking possessions, our nice car, our beautiful house with us, but we do carry this in our soul. And we do carry those deep connections with other people. And we carry those with us throughout eternity, throughout lifetimes, okay? And I definitely feel for this group, you do have that strong connection with another person. And in this lifetime, you were meant to love each other and definitely meant to grow and learn more. And you're going to do it again, probably, and again, because this is the one that you have a deep bond with. So with that reconciliation, let's see what this has to say here. Today I will pause and remember those I have left behind, my lost loves and broken relationships. I will be brave and take a step towards healing the past. I will reach out with silent love, but will expect nothing. For I know the most important mending needs to take place in my own heart. Looking back, I am filled with gratitude. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. For the good we had, I am filled with joy. I will give myself all of the love that I ever needed. I will heal the past and I will be free. Oh my God. Woo! Jesus Christ. Oh, that is so fucking profound. So you guys, please let it go. Realize within every situation there is a gift. And that is what that is a reminder of. You know, we love and we lose sometimes, and you know what? But we have grown wiser and stronger from it. It's never a mistake to love somebody, even if you lose them, okay? Ever. Woo! Okay, now that I'm done fucking choking myself up, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information. Oh my God, I'm still fucking getting emotional on how to book a reading with me, plus my Patreon information where I do post daily except for Sundays, and I post exclusive content, so you might want to check that out. And also my social media. Thank you guys so much for being with me today. I really wish you much love, much happiness, and you've got beauty coming into your life, so enjoy it. Take care. For those of you who picked group 2 with this pink calcite here, we are going to look and see what came up in the cards for you. Man, the last group was so... Whew, I had to like pause and take some time out to catch my wits about me because I got way emotional with that one. So anyways, we have the Hermit for you guys. We have the Queen of Wands. Oh boy, someone is emerging. We have the and moving the fuck on. And we have the Fool. Oh wow, this is so amazing. Oh my God, wow. Whew. We have creativity. We have King of the Unicorns. You are blessed with majesty, vision, and power. And that's card 42. This is card 2. We have Goddess. Yeah, that's what you are merging into. Yes, you are. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. We have Diamond, because you are shining bright like a diamond. I just asked Rihanna, you know. There we go. We have Quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Yes. Good luck favors the brave. Manifestation. Good Lord. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Holy crap, you guys. My Lord. Why do I feel like you guys are the caterpillar emerging from the cocoon to fly away, the most fucking beautiful, gorgeous butterfly? Because I feel like you've been through a really like deep introspection phase. and really getting to know yourself, getting in touch with who you are, getting in touch with that inner feminine side and that goddess energy, but as well as that masculine energy here with the king. You have really freaking balanced those out, you know, perfectly. So, I also feel like you guys have been manifesting, you know, a king in your life or a goddess in your life, most definitely. But you are coming out of this phase of deep spiritual introspection, and you are emerging this charismatic, sexy, powerful, you know, witch of the deck kind of energy. And you are really blazing forward with glory and taking a leap of faith, especially when it has to do with creativity. And you have really embodied that powerful, you know, magnanimous kind of energy. And you definitely have a vision in your head of what you want to achieve. And it looks like you are going to fucking get it, you know, maintaining that you remain bold and take action. Because I think you understand, and maybe this is part of the manifestation, you've been working magic to definitely use your creative abilities and powers to bring about success within your career and relationships. And I see it definitely happening and panning out for you guys. Abso-fucking-lutely. Some of you also could be moving to a whole new area where it's like, it's kind of scary. You know, it might have been a little freaky and scary at first, but you are emerging and you are just going to go for it. You got this opportunity, it landed in your lap, and I feel like you guys are actually smart, and you like really are listening to that intuition and following your gut instincts and going for it. And you're taking the opportunity, and guess what? It isn't going to disappoint, because you are on fucking fire. And it's kind of funny because I was talking about butterflies, and if you look at the unicorn, who is like a flame, there are literal butterflies flying off like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And that's where I feel like you guys, what you guys have done, you have emerged this, and literally on her horn, on the goddess, there are butterflies here as well. Holy crap. Look at that. And look at all the wings, you know, depicted in here. You are definitely taking off and flying, and you are on a journey and on a quest. I feel like definitely you guys, some of you could be taking an opportunity in another place too. I mean, obviously, like a employment opportunity. And this opportunity actually might involve travel, like on a regular basis, because we have that the Chariot card, and that does indicate that. And the Queen of Wands, I mean, really tapping into that Queen of Wands power. This is somebody who is definitely has entrepreneurial abilities, somebody who is a leader in their field, somebody who can turn around and teach. Some of you could have been in a long period of study and you are graduating from university, and you're taking that first step and leap out into the unknown, into the world, and you are full of creativity and inspiration, and you are really going to utilize it to freaking make it work. You know, I mean, you're the fucking diamond in the rough, I feel like. For sure. So let's take a look and go deeper with these messages here. So with that creativity card, card 2, let's see what this is all about. So for these messages, there is a transformation, a meditation message, an affirmation, and an action with each one of these cards. And the transformation, it says, gaze into a flickering flame before you as it consumes your consciousness and transforms you to traverse in the deepest regions of your innermost levels of creativity and power. Suddenly, this is no longer an ordinary fire, but a vision of the unicorn of flame. Her spirit calls you close into her warmth and power. And it's funny because that's what the Queen of Wands is. She is that fire energy. Absolutely. And then look at her. I mean, goddess. It's like horn, horn, and horn. There you go. So meditation here, it says, imagine yourself in the presence of the unicorn of flame as she invites you to walk through her. What power! And when you surrender yourself to the fire of all creation, you no longer hold any fear in your heart. Now gallop forward into your next endeavor. Create, rise, and shine. And this is what this literally is. The Chariot is like that dark side and that light side in union, in tandem, and you're galloping forward in your chariot, freaking riding off into the sunset. Absolutely. And like the unicorn here is like taking off from the freaking, holy shit. Oh my God. This unicorn is standing on the edge of a cliff just like this in a mountainous region, just like that card. That is fucking crazy. And even this one with the Hermit. Oh my God, that is so wild. Okay, so, whoa. The affirmation with this card, it says, I am light, bright, warm, and filled with wonder. My inner flame burns brightly. Exactly. And then the action to take with this is light a candle and meditate on the tip of the flame. Draw the light into your heart and allow it to warm you. Notice your feelings and thoughts drifting by as you playfully toss them all into the flame. When you arise from your trance, journal, dance, or create some art. It is time to bring your creative side to life. Absolutely. So with that, you know, you are blessed with majesty and power. Let's take a look and see if there's any further messages with this one that need to be touched on. And, the King of the Unicorns has an open heart, third eye, and crown. So obviously the heart, third eye, and crown chakras are lit as F in this right here. So I feel like these are areas that you guys should definitely work with. He is a mighty being, and this is a special card calling on you to stand in your power with dignity and majesty. And then the affirmation is, I act regally. Interesting. So we have Goddess here. I can't wait to read this one, actually. So with Goddess, obviously, you guys are tapping into that goddess side for sure. You are a goddess, a perfect aspect of the divine feminine embodied in human form. You are a miracle gracing planet Earth with your beauty. And by the way, if you are a masculine and you're watching this, this just implies that you're tapping into that feminine goddess power within you. All of us, every single person on Earth has a masculine and a feminine side. Doesn't matter your gender. That means nothing here. What we're talking, every single person embodies these qualities in them, okay? And obviously, if you're a masculine, you're really tapping into this side. And I'm just going to say, once you get into this freaking, you are able to really feel and tap into your emotions and set yourself free. And, you know, seriously, I wish more men did this. So, okay. You do not need shinier hair, whiter teeth, or a slimmer figure in order to embody the goddess. She is an infinite love you hold in your heart. She is the deep wisdom that flows from your soul. She is the light in your eyes and the warmth of your smile. She is the hands you use to heal and comfort. She is the pleasure your body is capable of experiencing through giving and receiving touch. Your culture disempowers you by conditioning you to hate or even abuse your body in order to sever your natural connection with the goddess. The media sets impossible standards of beauty, so you shrink into feelings of inferiority or insignificance. This unicorn goddess urges you to rise up and reclaim your right to feel beautiful from within exactly as you are. She tells you to turn your back on the pressure to look a certain way and cherish your miraculous body just as it is. Set your own standards of beauty, starting with love, wisdom, compassion, and radiance within you. For men, the message is the same. Shun the pressure to look like a statue and focus on strengthening your heart. Honor all of the parts of you that you may have disowned before and treat your body like the divine temple it is. Okay, guys. Now, with that being said, I'm just going to remind everybody, that means you don't abuse your body by overfilling it with toxins, junk food, alcohol, drugs. Too much of anything is not a good thing. There is a need to balance and to definitely keep your body healthy, because this is your meat suit that carries your soul, okay? And showing it respect shows your soul respect. And straight up, one cannot live without the other in this plane anyway. So you need to treat both with respect and honor, okay? And don't abuse it by being, you know, too much or too little of, you know, of what you're doing. You know what I mean? Too little good nutrition is just as bad as overdoing it with being super strict about what you're eating, you know? There needs to be that middle road, that lagom, that freaking, you know, not too much, not too little, just right. So remember that. So, where was I? Walk with your head held high, your heart open wide, and let the world see the goddess or heart warrior that walks before them. Exactly, you guys. So let's take a look at Diamond here. So we have card 20 here. So for those of you who are counting numbers, like again, we have 2, 42, we have 20 here. These could be significant numbers for you. The priceless gift of time and pressure combined. Beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges. The right use of power. As co-creators with our fellow beings, we are meant to work together harmoniously, giving and receiving, taking turns and sharing the work, the credit, the fun, and the power of manifestation. Today you are called to claim your power and exercise it with respect and love for all, even those who are hard to love, especially those who challenge you. You never know what silent struggles people are hiding, and your ability to express love is magnified by Diamond Spirit today. So listen to that part of you that wants to be kind and understanding towards someone who is making it difficult for you to come from your highest self. Diamond Spirit has appeared to let you know that this is a moment to wield your power mindfully. You have earned wisdom over time, as you have suffered much in your life and now are in a place of maturity and understanding. Avoid being reactive, for there is strength in quiet, loving gestures such as the willingness to listen or to say, I am so sorry that you are in this situation. Often it is these gentle actions that hold the most power. Abso-friggin-lutely. You guys, there is massive power in compassion and empathy. Don't forget this. It is not weakness. It is the greatest strength that you could ever have, okay? Seriously. Your ability to move hearts is very strong right now. So even as you maintain healthy boundaries, make the choice to own your power and use it with wisdom and grace. Exactly, because you've got that king and that queen power. Use it wisely, okay? With great power, comes great responsibility. And part of being a magician, part of being a manifester is accepting and taking responsibility for all of your actions. You don't play the blame game here, okay? We don't do that. We're better than that. So anyways, okay, your ability to move hearts is very strong right now. So even as you maintain healthy boundaries, make it the choice to own your power and use it with wisdom and grace. In doing so, you align with the conscious universe who knows the healing power of love and compassion. Exactly. There it is. So the relationship message with this one, God, this is a long one. Your ability to act lovingly is strong today, amplified by Diamond Spirit. You are filled with love and capable of deep compassion, even as you speak the truth about how others' behavior affects you. Use your power to set firm boundaries, to say no and mean it, to listen with an open heart and open mind before making a decision, and to express compassion without giving up your integrity. All this wells up from the wisdom you have earned from your previous challenges. You do know better now. That's what this was all about, right? At the same time, be sure you do not come on so strong that others feel intimidated. Forcefulness is not necessary. Pay attention to whether someone seems afraid to contradict you, for you might unwittingly be discouraging them from owning their power. Be loving, be strong, be compassionate, and exercise right use of power with everyone you connect to today. And the prosperity message here is, the right use of power means acknowledging your effect on others. Are you honoring yourself by insisting that you be paid what you are worth? Are you paying others a fair price for what they do for you? Oh boy. Boy, do I got some shit to say about that one. I really get offended when people expect, especially people who go to school, they spend hours of blood, sweat, and tears working so hard on their craft, and then some person comes along who has no talent to do what that person's doing, and then they expect to get this for free. Or they don't understand that time is money, and you sacrificing your time for somebody else, that time is being taken away where, from family, from friends, from experiences, in order to project and help another or provide time for somebody. And when somebody expects this for free, and then they look their nose down on the person who's providing the service, to me, that is the most highest sign of disrespect that there is. It's like, come on, get real. All right. If you think it's so cheap and so easy, go do it yourself. And if you're an artist out there, you know exactly what I am talking about. It is fucked up shit. All right. Period. Anybody who's creative, it's like, we've all experienced this, and it's so messed up. So anyways, okay. Sorry, rant over. So, and I know somebody who's listening has experienced this. I feel your pain. I love you. Kisses and hugs to you for sure. So anyways, all right. You have the power to negotiate, to set boundaries, and to wield your influence respectfully, recognizing that we are all meant to share in the universal flow of abundance. Today is a day to exercise the right use of power by honoring everyone's need to be treated fairly and experience prosperity. When you recognize how your prosperity impacts others, you will see the rate at which your dreams manifest increase exponentially, resulting in great abundance you can share. Truly, in singling you out today, Diamond Spirit has chosen well. Yes. Okay. So the meditation that comes with this is diamonds can be formed in the Earth's mantle, in a lab, or due to a collision of an asteroid with Earth. However they come into being, they teach us that extreme pressure and hardship can transform even the most ordinary into something incredibly strong and beautiful. Diamond Spirit asks us to contemplate how something that felt unbearable may have actually assisted us to become more fully who we are. Can you see how strong you are now? I mean, seriously, this is so great. This is such a great message, and I feel like this is what you figured out, and now you're just working it. It's like, I just see this, yes, queen, you know? Yes, king. It's like, woo! It's so fucking powerful. It's great. So we have quest and we have manifestation to wrap this up. Let's take a look at the affirmations that come with this. Okay, with quest. Today I will start a new journey. I will not wait until everything is just right. I know there will always be challenges, obstacles, and imperfect conditions. So what? I will get started now. With each step, I will grow stronger, more skilled, more confident. I will take a risk and I will succeed. And there it is. There's that risk, the Fool card. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. I feel like a lot of you have come out of a dark night of the soul. You know who the fuck you are now, and you are owning it. Work it, work it, work it. Okay, so we have manifestation there. Today, I acknowledge that my life is expanding and new doors are opening. Absolutely. I will let go of unwanted past experiences, forgive and be grateful for lessons learned. I will be filled with a vision of everything that I want my life to be, do, and have, and let the magic happen. I give thanks in advance for all the blessings on their way. Yes. Awesome shit, you guys. That's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on my Patreon. If you would like to check that out, I post exclusive content there. I post daily, except on Sundays. I do all kinds of stuff on there, including Pisces-Twin podcast that we do on there as well. There's also booking information for readings, as well as social media stuff. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, for my group threes here with this aqua calcite. I believe this is aqua calcite, or it's green calcite. I don't think it's green. I think it's aqua. I mean, it looks like aqua to me. I can't remember. Sorry. Don't hate me. Anyways, so this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see what came up in the cards for you. We've had some good ones so far. We have the Two of Pentacles. Someone is needing to balance. There's a whole lot of juggling going on. Or you guys are definitely in the field of working in the, you guys could be an entertainer. You could definitely do something with your literary abilities. You guys could be great at multitasking. You guys could be in the gaming industry. Definitely a performer of some kind could possibly be the situation here. We have, oh, wow. Oh, we have 2 2s here. That's freaking gnarly. So you guys might be seeing 2 2 2 quite a bit. But we have the Two of Swords, which is all about making a decision. And I feel like you've been feeling static or stuck, and you've been juggling back and forth between making a decision. Well, guess what? The time has now come to make one. And I think this has to do with work, because we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is working hard on your craft. This is teamwork. So I feel like some of you have been contemplating taking a position. It's in a new job, or else it is having to do with working in teams with people. Also, I feel like some of you could be, what do you call it? fuck, I'm brain farting. What is the word right now? Holy shit. Where you're joining up with other people, okay? And it's like you've been working hard on a project and you kind of maybe have come to a point where there's a little bit of a creative block, or else there is some kind of a choice or decision. There's a dispute over which way to take it. And some of you, or you might be feeling like giving up, or you might feel like you're frustrated as not knowing where to go. And the Nine of Wands is sitting here saying to persevere and just keep going, keep chugging along. If you're having a block or something like this, or, you know, I feel like this is a nod to take a look at the big picture, step back, take a breath, get out in nature, release any kind of tensions or stress. And I feel like the answer will definitely come to you. But the answer here, what I'm seeing, is to persevere and just keep going. And don't worry about, don't get overwhelmed is what the message I'm feeling here. Also, I feel like some of you could be getting a job where you could be working as part of a team. With the Two of Swords there, you know, this can definitely indicate anything where we're dealing with some kind of conflict resolution. Some of you could be dealing with some legal affairs even within a group environment. With that Nine of Wands, I feel like you're definitely very, for some of you, you could be artists and you are really expanding on your work. Some of you could actually be hiring assistants even, or if you're like thinking about expanding your business. And this is to say, hey, keep going forward. Do it if you need to do it. Persevere. Do the thing. Go for it. Also, I feel like some of you, it's like this is a nod to keep working on your fitness. Some of you, I feel like, are like really like chugging along in a fitness program. And this is a reminder to keep going and not give up. That's what the Nine of Wands literally talks about. I feel like some of you could be dealing with, oh God, oh Jesus. Some of you could actually be an artist and you've been working on a project for a client, or you got commissioned for something. And now that there's some kind of like dispute or some kind of legal battle going on with this, and this is a nod to keep persevering and don't give up. And you make sure you hire good representation and stuff like this, and really, because you're gonna win. You're gonna come out on top as long as you persevere. Because I mean, this could just be any kind of creative project. You know, this could be an artist. It could be somebody who designs some kind of software or games. You could be having to deal with a little bit of you know, legal disputes or contracts, or just like negotiations or something. There could be a little bit of a disruption, but don't let that deter you from the end result, because I feel like it's going to work in your favor. Let's see what else we have here. Vulnerability. Interesting. We have Archangel Michael. Holy shit. Use the sword of truth to help the world. And also, he's here to help you. You're being protected. Angelically protected. Archangel Michael's in the house. You need to cut ties or sever. I feel like there's some kind of stress or energetic cords. I think if you're, especially if you're working with a group of people on a regular basis, you need to be cutting cord, like practicing cord cutting on a regular basis and cleansing yourself to, so that you can regain your focus, regain your strength, heal your aura, basically, because you give away, I feel like you have a really beautiful energy about you, and people have a tendency to want to pull that energy, so you might get a little tired and exhausted and overwhelmed. Because I'm getting a sense that there's a little bit of tension, a little bit of stress. So it is important to recharge on a regular basis like that. And calling on him to help you cut any energetic ties that are no longer serving you is something that you probably want to do. Sorry, drinking some Gatorade. Anyway, we have friendship. Oh my God. And that's what this could indicate too. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Interesting. We have bronzite. Look at the colors. Wow, look at that. That's wild. And this is card 13, by the way. This is card 37. This is card 13. Whoa. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay, and we have, oh my God, look at the color on this. Confidence, be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. That's that Nine of Wands. Don't give up. Stand tall, be brave, be confident. Know your worth. Don't let people take advantage of you. Oh my God. We have rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Holy shit. Okay, you know what's really weird is I'm looking at 13 and it makes me think of the death card, which in turn makes me think of Scorpio. And there's the word vulnerability, which is definitely a Scorpio keyword. And it's crazy because we have rebirth and these are phoenixes and they are associated with the sign of Scorpio. What the hell? That is kind of wild. And we have a griffin here too. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay, so let's take a look at the vulnerability card and see, dig deeper here and see what's going on. So with card 13, with vulnerability, you can't be afraid to be vulnerable when it comes to certain situations. If you put your guard, and I'm just reading from myself here, if you are constantly putting your guard up towards everybody you meet, you're not letting anybody in to truly get to know you. So therefore, you're going to be always, left out in the cold. You have to be able to understand that with any relationship, whether it's a friendship or a love relationship, you get put into a spot of vulnerability where you could actually get hurt, okay? But it doesn't mean everybody's going to fucking hurt you. So chill. You need to be able to open up your heart to other people in order to have positive growth, I feel, okay? So with this, there are 4 messages with this. There is the transformative, the meditation, the affirmation, and the action. So the transformation message is, you arrive in a spring meadow with color bursting forth from the ground. But look more closely at this tiny shivering blossom, for it is no small feat. It is a miracle of rejuvenation and new life through though delicate and vulnerable. Opening its petals one by one to see the sun, gaze upon the face of the magical unicorn flower, a rare blossom indeed. And I feel that, you need to put yourself out there. You need to show your talents. You need to show what you've got and not be afraid to put yourself out there, especially if you're some kind of performer, or if you're trying to get into the music industry or acting or dancing or whatever. In order to get where you want to go, you can think about it and dream about it until you're blue in the face, until you take action on it and actually put yourself out there and have some confidence and realize not everybody is going to be critical or criticize you or put you down or hurt you. Then you're gonna freaking succeed. It's gonna be a brand new rebirth for you. Don't give up on yourself, seriously. So the meditation is, imagine you are a tiny bee visiting the unicorn flower. Pollinate and rejuvenate. The entire world depends on you, though small and vulnerable. Feel the power that lies within of that little honeybee there. So the affirmation is, there is strength in vulnerability. There is great power in the smallest of things. And that is so true. So the action here is, enjoy the beauty and grace of some flowers in the wilderness. If it is wintertime, head to a local florist or nursery. Enjoy the stunning yet fragile balance of color, shape, and scent. The same power lies within you. Wow, there you go. That's pretty potent shit. So we have the friendship card. Let's take a look at this one. And it says, this unicorn is calling you to surround yourself with positive people who love you, accept you, and support your desire to grow. As you accelerate on your spiritual path, it is important that you are connected with like-hearted souls who share your vision for an abundant, happy life full of magic and possibility. Laughter and fun within these friendships will help you raise your vibration and attract positive encounters through your uplifted energy. At present, you may feel influenced or held back by friends or family who are stuck in their own judgments and limitations. See any patterns or wounds they are mirroring back to you as a gift. Be willing to do the inner work to overcome those patterns for yourself. Forgiveness will help you move forward faster than resentment, so bless them, forgive them, and then let them go. If you release relationships, it may create space in your life, and for a time you may feel as if you are journeying alone whilst your new soul family finds you. Use this period to go within and deepen your love for yourself. Trust and know that you are worthy of a wonderful group of companions who support each other. This card encourages you to follow your guidance to new places or attend events where you are likely to meet people from your soul group. Remember, they are looking for you just as you are looking for them. This is what I always say. It really fucking bugs me when I do readings and stuff and people make comments like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. Or, oh, they sound just like me. I guess I'm just going to be dating myself. It's like, excuse me? Did you ever stop to think that maybe somebody's looking for you and that's why this message is coming through? Hello. Think outside the box. It's just not about you in a relationship. It's two-sided. That's right. It takes two, baby. Two to tango. Anyway, woo! Okay, so... all right, remember, they are looking for you just as you are looking for them. It will be a beautiful reunion when you recognize each other. And there it is, soul recognition. That is what a soul family is. You recognize that divine and that similarity within another and yourself. You know, it's just like, it's trippy, okay? But it's awesome. So we have Bronzite with card 13 there, okay? All right. Loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, trusting that the conscious universe has your back. Woo! Now is the time to be sure that you trust in the conscious universe and remain true to your authentic self, as Bronzite spirit appears with the message that loyalty must be earned. Woo! There it is again. I'm just wooing it all up today, I guess. Be judicious in extending your trust, knowing it is a gift from the conscious universe that must be honored. Respect others by being trustworthy yourself, speaking of them in ways that are honorable. Heal the past by owning your role in it so that you can trust yourself again, having learned the lessons that will strengthen you. Yes. So the relationship message here is, even if you have been betrayed in the past, you can heal the sting. Holy crap. There's a B right there, you guys. And this card is talking about sting. That is freaking wild. Okay. You can heal the sting by extending trust again, as challenging as that may be. Bronzite spirit reminds you that this time, however, you are much wiser and stronger, much more mindful of the signs that signal you need to step back and nurture yourself. Being true to another is an expression of the beauty of the divine, and you have this capacity. Your loyalty and steadfastness will be rewarded by the conscious universe, perhaps in ways that you don't expect. Be true to yourself, knowing that a loving, respectful relationship with yourself lays the groundwork for a loving, respectful relationship with another. Remember, you are always protected when divinely directed, and you are being divinely directed. And you know what? I have never worked with or even seen Bronzite. Now I am so curious as to what this looks like. I'm so Googling this afterwards. So the prosperity message here is, your true heart is recognized by the conscious universe, who wants only the best for you. As much as you want to trust others, be mindful of others who you sense do not deserve your trust. Cautiously and mindfully venture to lend your loyalty again anyway, knowing that you are where you are meant to be and that you have the conscious universe as your ally to send you signs when a situation or individual warrants your caution. You can release your fears of being affected by the negativity of others. Be steadfast in your convictions as you work with others to build and maintain a firm financial foundation for yourself. You are stronger and wiser than you once were, and now you can trust yourself to know when you must make a change, take action, or speak a truth. Let go of your self-doubt, for Bronzite spirit is telling you that you can be trusted to know that you need what you need to do to make a good decision regarding your finances. So all this is totally like, this is talking about being, you need to be, understand vulnerability, okay, and what it is. But also this, I feel like what's happened in this group is there's been too many times where you trusted the wrong people and you didn't listen to your intuition because you didn't want to hear the uncomfortable truth of what it was telling you about a specific individual. Because inherently, you want to like everybody and you want everybody to have respect for you and like you too. But that's just sometimes not the case, unfortunately. And not paying attention to what your gut has been telling you about certain individuals, this is on you, okay, for not listening. Okay, we have to take responsibility for our actions always. And when we do this, we set ourselves free. Okay, because it helps you to think before you act and to really trust your gut and trust yourself. And when you're able to do this, you save yourself a lot of heartache and a lot of bullshit. Okay, So the meditation with this card says, meditation with bronzite can assist in discerning what needs to be released in order for us to heal. Due to its iron content, it is also the stone of strength, lending support as we allow all that no longer serves to fall away. And you call on Archangel Michael to help you do that too, because that is his job. That is what he does. So with the confidence and the rebirth cards here, there are affirmations that come with these. So let's take a look and see what they have to say here. I'm really curious about this stone. I think it's pretty. So confidence. Today I will connect with my inner power and be bold. I will rise up and know my worth. There we go. I banish all uncertainty and remember with pride my accomplishments. I will let no one diminish me. I embrace the strong, beautiful presence that I am, and I will go forth with courage and with vulnerability. Yes. Okay, and you can trust on Archangel Michael to have your back and cut those cords that no longer, and trust your friggin' gut, please. So with rebirth there, I think the affirmations in this are just awesome. So with rebirth, today I will give thanks for my trials and recognize them for the many gifts that they bring. I know I grow stronger in the broken places. I know that the world will turn in my favor and that the dark night is over and a new day is here because the light has returned. I have ended things well and I am ready for this new beginning. I will shine because the whole universe is mine. Yes, take it by the cojones and freaking live the shit out of it, honey. Seriously. And why do I feel like for this group, working on that throat chakra, the heart chakra, and definitely the root and the sacral chakra, as well as, I mean, just work on all of them, but really I'm seeing a lot of sacral, because I'm seeing a lot of orange here, which is all about creativity and sexuality, and then speaking your truth, and definitely coming from that heart space, as well as some personal power stuff, which is the Manipura, obviously. So work on those areas for sure, because I feel like meditating on them will help strengthen those abilities. And really, really, please, 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 please listen to your intuition, because it really can save your ass through, you know, thick spots, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, thank you so much for being with me today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on my Patreon where I post exclusive content, as well as booking information and social media. Thank you so much for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye.